You're listening to Christian Audio's production of No More Christian Nice Guy, When Being Nice Instead of Good Hurts Men, Women, and Children, by Paul Coughlin. This book is read by P.J. Ochlan. This audio recording was produced in 2016 by Christian Audio, which owns the copyright. No portion of this recording may be reproduced for any reason without prior written consent from Christian Audio. This edition issued by contractual arrangement with Bethany House, a division of Baker Publishing Group. Originally published by Baker Publishing Group in English as No More Christian Mr. Nice Guy. Copyright 2016 by Paul Coughlin. All rights reserved. Please visit christianaudio.com, facebook.com/Christian Audio, or twitter.com/Christian Audio to offer your impressions of this work and to explore additional titles. To Sandy, for your support, encouragement, and more rejuvenation than you know. To Elliot, Garrett, and Abigail Coughlin, you and Mom are at the core of this conspiracy of good. The Good Guy Rebellion, Phase 2. Manhood is the social barrier that societies must erect against entropy, human enemies, the forces of nature, time, and all the human weaknesses that endanger group life. David D. Gilmour. A true gentleman, a chivalrous man, is just a bit more savage than most people imagine. A man who is not roused to combat evil is no gentleman. Brad Minor. Ever hear something so startling that it fails to startle? Wonder if you really heard it. The words haunt me still. Don't do anything heroic. That's what my former pastor said on a khaki, easy-breezy Sunday. He actually said it out loud and in public, without shame or regret. He said it with all the confidence that comes with being at your post for far too long, for being out of touch with how real men are supposed to live in real time to the real glory of their God that should create some kind of real adventure to live. Yet I know that to him and many like him, that's just Hollywood talk. Telling your congregation to be unheroic, I believe, is up there with adultery. It should get you removed from the pulpit. I know something about a man who committed some of the most heroic actions imaginable and beyond our imagination, and we are called to emulate him. To me, he's the greatest hero who ever lived. In my mind, those words are damned, a form of infidelity. Those 4 profane words sailed over our heads that forgetful Sunday morning, without objection and followed by weak coffee. I know, because I looked around like an owl that nearly pulled off the perfect 360 head spin, like Linda Blair in The Exorcist, minus the chunky split pea soup. From my panoramic viewpoint, his comment didn't even register on our spiritual Richter scale. And why would it, among nice people who largely go to church to flee the world, not redeem it? He told his entire congregation that in the face of danger and adversity, do not commit acts of courage or display a will of self-sacrifice for some greater good. Do not commit acts of moral excellence, he told us. But even more damning, followed to its logical conclusion, shun the greatest of all commandments. We, the admonished, were told to stay away from the rough and tumble and heated side of love, where action, power, and purpose live. The kind of courage love that rescues the needy, protects the vulnerable, and makes nations weep from gratitude and awe. He told us that this expression of disruptive love isn't necessary for those who follow, or claim to follow, God's only Son. Heroes act, while cowards chat. They make up a good portion of the
Sample complete. Ready to continue?